Very good morning, my dear students. How are all of you? And I hope you must have gone through the first two videos for this chapter. This chapter is really very easy. Just you have to relate the name of the kind of soil with the area where it is found, and rest of the details will automatically be clear in your mind. Up till now, we have discussed the different kinds of soil. First one is alluvial soil, then black soil, red soil, laterite soil, and mountain soil. Okay, and today I will discuss desert or sandy soil. Now children, as the name indicates, where will we find desert or the sandy soil? Of course in the desert region only, like it's written here. Here you can see in your book that it is found in the dry area, arid region. Arid word means dry area. Just a minute children, let me select one pointer so that I can mark the important lines, and you can also underline these important lines in your book. Desert soil is found in the arid region, that means the dry regions of India. And this soil, sand, we already know that sand is not at all fertile. That is why desert areas are lack of vegetation. And so the important feature of desert soil is not fertile. Okay, and desert soil, now why this soil is not fertile? Because it receives little or no rainfall. Means either the rainfall is very less or no rainfall. Okay, and it needs a lot of water. And the problem with this particular soil is that this soil means sand, it cannot hold water. So if we are pouring water in it, it is not having the capacity to hold water. As our black soil is having the capacity to hold large amount of water, that is why that soil is fertile. Alluvial soil is also very fertile. So we can grow wheat, millet, barley, maize, pulses, etc. If this soil can hold water or if irrigation is possible. That is why children, in desert areas we can have all these crops and trees only nearby oases where water comes out by itself from the earth or from under the surface of the earth. Otherwise, the plants which are found in the desert soil, only cacti. Cacti is plural of cactus. Few of the bushes dry along with the thorns, and then few shrubs. Again, thorns are always there in the plants, whatever is found in the desert area, because thorns have the capacity to hold whatever water is available here. So children, next topic is the soil erosion. Soil erosion means the losing or removal of the upper layer of the soil. When we lose the upper layer of the soil, why I am talking about upper layer? Because upper layer is very much prone to action of wind or water. That means when high speed winds they are there, then blow away the upper layer, and whenever heavy rainfall is there, then also top layer of the soil is taken away by the water currents. Now, different reasons for the soil erosion. Human activities. Human activity means overgrazing by animals. What is the meaning of overgrazing by animals? When animals are let loose in an open area where grass is available and they eat or tear the grass with their teeth, then they take out the root of the plant also or the grass also, and along with the root soil also comes out, and it is a big reason for the soil erosion, because that loose soil is then washed away with the help of either wind or water. Or when we are cutting down the trees, because trees roots play a very important role to hold the soil. They protect the soil from being washed away by water current or wind currents. Or when we pull out the grasses means like animals are doing when they graze, or when we human also pull out the grasses to clean out the area. Next is the rainwater and the strong winds that I have already explained you. They also take away the loose soil. So these are the reasons for the soil erosion. But now the next topic is how can we prevent from our soil being eroded, because children, we know that it takes hundreds to thousands of years for the formation of 1 centimeter of soil. That is why prevention of soil erosion is very important. The main reason for soil erosion is the cutting down of the trees or pulling out the grasses. So the for prevention, that means we have to plant more and more trees. More vegetation should be there. Overgrazing must be stopped. Again, overgrazing means pulling out the grasses, and fields should not be kept barren. Again, the same meaning that vegetation should be there, and soil should be enriched by natural or the organic fertilizers, because if soil is enriched with organic fertilizers, we can have the good vegetation, and that vegetation children means uh, plants or grasses are grown on the top of the soil. The soil is not left loose without any plant. Terrace farming, this is possible on the hilly areas. Terrace farming is there. That means steps are made in the hilly areas. On that steps, whatever crop is done, that is sown on the steps. So terrace farming also prevents the soil erosion, because if the soil is washed away with the help of the water current, the soil is washed away, and when the water flows down the steps or the terrace, the soil is stopped by being flown out with the running down water due to the steps. So children, this is your end of the chapter. You have to learn the new words because you will get questions from there. Coming back to the exercise, you will read points to remember also. Now coming back to the exercise. Name one renewable natural resource. Soil is there. What is soil made up of? Soil is made up of the broken down pieces of the rocks, etc. Then MCQ, which of the following is true about soil? First one is soil is the top layer of the earth. This is also correct. It is formed by the natural process. This is also correct. And third one is both A and B. So I will mark both A and B. May I change the pointer? Let me first change the pointer so that things will be clear to you. Second one is, where is alluvial soil found? Options are northern plains, desert region, Deccan Plateau, and its northern plains. Third one is, how does laterite soil develop? Children, if you have gone through the video carefully and you have read the chapter, then you must be aware of this particular answer. How does laterite soil develop? First one is from bricks, second from kitchen waste, third one as a result of leaching. So option B is correct, as a result of leaching. Next is, which soil is found in hilly areas? Of course, yeah, mountain soil. Very simple answer. Mountains, mountain soil. Next one is, which soil is formed from lava rocks? Lava rocks means when heated up, this rock material comes from the surface of the earth. So it's the black soil, because heat is there, everything is burnt up, black soil. Now children, for the next question again I have to change my pointer, so give me some time. I will take this, no, I will take this one. Now again, making brick, this is what kind of soil? This is alluvial soil. No, perhaps I am not able to write it. Making bricks is alluvial soil, growing cacti desert soil, and growing cotton is alluvial soil. Making bricks is